Hey guys, it's Cole here, and today I have something to talk about with you guys. And hey Tanner, stop what you're doing. No, I'm playing. You're probably not watching the video. Oh well. But basically, what I'm gonna talk to you guys about today. Hey, I see you, Tanner. What are you doing? I'm playing. But what I'm talking about today is I have had the worst luck in terms of like love in my life. I dated a couple girls here and there, and made some dumb decisions. Some that I wish I'd not made, but live and learn. But what I'm talking about today is one particular girl. She made sort of a lasting impact, even though I dated her for such a short time. She really did matter. She made an impact. She made a mark. And I'll probably remember her for a long time. This story starts... It's not a story, it actually happened. But let's just say, this story starts May 3rd, 2017. No, I didn't have to take the year, but I did because I'm smart. I'm awesome. No. But basically, I'm hanging out with my friends, and this girl who's like new to the school, I'm like, oh hi, I'm Cole. Yeah. No one likes me. Hello. Yeah, that's actually what I said. But I got to know her a bit. We hung out before school. I made a lot of jokes, showed her a lot of dank memes. The memes were very dank. I'm pretty sure that's what she liked me for, and loved me for, because of my dank memes, broken dreams. No, I'm playing, but what I'm talking about is, we started dating. Funny thing is, I didn't even ask her out. She asked me out. She's like, hey, do you want to date? I was gonna ask her out soon, but hey, it's better that she asked me. I'm a nervous wreck when I'm trying to ask out girls. I don't know what to do, and my palms get sweaty, and overall, I become dumb, very dumb, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm getting a girlfriend, wow, I actually really like this girl, wow. Yeah. Yep. And those following days, and actually, I'll still start on the first day. The first day, after lunch ended, which was the time that, she asked me out. It was at the very end of lunch, too. I was like, oh my god. And, I walked her to her locker. Again, she's new there, so she didn't know where her locker was, or anything. So I'm like, oh yeah, here it is. That's the right number, right? She's like, yeah. And I held her stuff for her. And funny thing, her coach was like, hey, are you her boyfriend? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And then like, her coach was like, oh, well, you best take care of her. She's a good player and whatever. Well, at least that's the vibe I got of it. I mean, like, yeah, that's what she said, except for like the good player part. I'm probably just guessing at that, but yeah, the very next day, we started holding hands, and for me, that was like a milestone for me. And also those following days, we held hands a lot, talked, did a lot of things. But then, abruptly, she sort of just was like, hey, I'm not ready for a relationship yet. Yeah, she played that card, and basically, I'm like, okay, I understand, and she's like, I'll let you know when I'm ready, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I accept that, because, I'm not gonna be like that guy that, is like, I don't like that, but, oh yeah, if my mom walks in the room and you hear that, just don't pay attention to it. because, you know. But basically, she said she's not ready and all that. And, like, literally, like, okay, that following Monday after that, because at that point it was Thursday, I spent most of Friday moping about that. And Monday, actually Friday, like, she said, oh, I still like you. I'm like, oh, that's cool, I feel the same. And she's like, yeah, but I'm still not ready yet. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And she hugs me. Monday, she starts, you know, dating one of my best friends. And at that point, I'm getting really mad. So I'm like, hey, you said you weren't ready. Now you're dating someone literally like 4 days later. And, you know, I'm kind of mad. You know, I explained to her. And she's like, oh, go away, you're a pervert, you know, I don't like you. Actually, she didn't say that yet, but basically, she's like, hey, go away, and, you know, I got pretty mad about that. I'm like, oh, well, that's not very fair. I'm just trying to talk to you about what happened and what you're doing. And I was pretty mad, but, you know, I'm not gonna be, you know, that guy. And then I started trying to hang out with my friends, and she was always around them, and she would always tell me to go away, and I'm like, no. And then she started yelling at me to go away, and always calling me a bitch and all that. And I'm just like, oh, well, fuck you too. That's what I said eventually. I didn't want to be rude the first few times. Eventually, I got tired of it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done with you. So, and then, you know. And then she broke up with my friend, started dating someone else, and then literally like 2 days later she broke up with that person to date someone else, while the whole time she was trying to date this girl. And I'm just like, wow, I think you have a problem. And she's like, well, I don't have a problem, you have a problem, you're just a pervert. And then she says the reason that she broke up with me is because she was afraid. And my friend was talking to her, and that's how I found out. And he's like, afraid of what? And she said, exact words, and I quote, she said, I'm afraid that he was gonna do stuff to me. I was afraid that he was gonna touch me. And at that point, it all clicked. She had believed all the rumors that was told about me, and that, mainly that alone, crushed me. I still tried to talk to her. She eventually got used to me being around when I was talking to my friends, but, you know, she was still really hostile towards me. Wouldn't say a word to me. She would tell me to do stuff. I'd be polite and I'd do it, but I shouldn't have. I guess I just fed her the urge to be rude to me and to bully me further. And I was crushed, because those people that spread that rumor may have ruined one of the greatest chances I had for love at that school. And that truly sucks, because I didn't want that to happen. I honestly didn't. I wanted that relationship to last, but because of those few people that I wanted to shit on my parade, didn't want me. But, you know, that's the cycle of the social. That's the cycle of the social life we got here at Goals. Hey, I'll be alright. I'll get over it. Basically, in short, I got tired of her shit. I stood up for myself. Didn't really work. And, like, I actually loved her. I felt actual love, compassion. I felt all those emotions. That didn't matter in the end, though. Hey, but thank you guys for supporting me, for letting me vent. I love you guys. I honestly do. You guys are probably one of the only things that are keeping me sane at that launch, though. Yeah, you guys are one of the only things that